So, you know, but I think, you know, as you grow appreciation for the video game, you grow appreciation for all matchups. Not that this one's even particularly, you know, boring or whatever.
No, this is actually one of the more exciting matchups in the game. The way that it can swing so quickly. I just think that for a time it was just so pervasive.
It was very expected.
Kind of exhausted all of us of it.
You know what's funny too is that like Hbox and Leffen played at SmashCon, and I look back on that set a lot. I quote this set a lot where I'm just like, I think that was the most perfect like Leffen has ever played in his life. Ever.
SmashCon set was that 2018?
2018
Yeah.
SmashCon, and that's when he did the like, you know, the what's up.
Oh, dude, that's an iconic
Pose.
Leffen pop off right there.
Oh, I look
Subdued
back on that.
and yet displaying his full Leffen
He's got a
personality.
wingspan.
The man can poop. Remember when he got into basketball?
He's still into it.
Is he still grinding?
I don't think he's grinding, but like when Phil and Brandon start talking about like teams and stuff, he,
he watches.
He perks up.
He watches.
All right, let's see what happens.
Bro, that was some vintage Hbox right there. The wave dash back power shielding the Fox double laser.
What is that grab?
My!
That was a real quick percentage into a real quick rest for this matchup. 20 seconds in.
Bro, and he was at 0 too. Fat lead. Leffen, of course, going gun mode.
Yes.
Hbox is taking his time.
Gun mode.
Patient man.
And I think that when is the last time? Well, you know what? I'm not even going to go down that road. But it's gun mode and it's dash dance mode. He's like, come to me. I don't.
Hbox says, I'm not gonna
do that.
I actually am not going to.
Yo, it's Mech.
What's up,
joining the
Mech?
mic.
What's up, Mech?
Not much. Watching this, watching it with you guys.
This is exciting, huh?
Oh, this is the most exciting.
We haven't seen this in a while.
No.
I say that as Leffen his dash dance for 30 seconds straight, but, you know, there's a beauty in that, too. And I genuinely believe that.
Yeah, the excitement doesn't always directly correlate to the last 2 seconds of what's happened on screen, right? I feel like sometimes you can maybe take a step back and look at the overall matchup between the players.
That's right.
The history, and that's where
The
excitement
history.
comes
There's
from.
so much history, Webbs.
There's a lot of history. Remember when Leffen beat Hbox and he just like opened his
We
arms?
were just talking about that.
Oh,
But you
wow,
know
that's
what?
crazy.
To be fair to H family, let's talk about the times that Hbox took home some W's.
Okay, you know what? Hbox did money match. He did a salty suite with Leffen.
Did this week?
What, 0.5?
A long, no,
Oh, you're
long
talking
time
about-
ago. Yeah,
oh,
history.
History. That's right. What about the GTX? Probably the most insane Game 10 ever.
That's my favorite Hbox pop-off
Me too.
of all time.
Well, no, it's my favorite set. I don't have a favorite Hbox pop-off
You got to check out this spreadsheet.
for moral reasons, but yeah.
My favorite is when he hits the TV, and Blur's like, "What the fuck,
yeah,
man?"
that's
Yeah,
a
the
good
blur
one.
reaction doesn't
Blur's
make
like,
that
"What the
one.
hell?" I talked to Blur earlier. He said that the TV was actually broke from that.
No shot.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
God,
It's,
I know.
CRTs are built like Cadillacs, too. That's crazy.
I know. They're like
power in 'em.
Nokia phones, man.
He had that dog in him when he hit that shit.
He had some.
That's a perfect opportunity for
He's
you to
stronger
do
than he looks.
that. He did have that dog in him. Oh my!
Leffen takes the
soft
lead.
Okay,
mare.
big lead.
Bro,
Game one.
after all that too, and Hbox just had a huge combo pushing him off to the left side, not finishing out that edge
Up
guard,
tilt,
and getting
bear.
reversed.
Dude, up tilt is so good.
Dude, that was a quick 47. Leffen, you know, both of them didn't interact for about 30 seconds, and Leffen started running away with it. Okay, clean this one up, though.
Reverse fair.
Nice.
Always looks cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Puff is cool.
Puff's cool sometimes. You see
Definitely does some
Ludwig's
cool
Puff,
things.
move. Forward smash.
Never seen it.
It's a cool move.
Except against Zane. Once.
He actually is cracked at that matchup. He can explain everything Hbox is about to do
Love to hear about it.
against Zane. But this one,
It's pretty even right now.
This is what makes Puff kind of like want to hang up the controller.
just hang it up.
Your local
Just-
Puff.
Just give up.
They're dealing with this. They're dealing with, you know.
They just got bags under their eyes.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That was nuts too.
Yo,
Insane
Great
trade.
shark with
That
the up smash.
patience. He was ready.
Beautiful.
What's Hbox gonna do?
Whoa,
here?
that DI on
Hbox
the
looking for a
up
rest while it's
tilt.
still fresh. Like he's oh,
Yeah,
didn't
I don't.
get
He
the
can't
grab.
rest
Out
anymore,
of it
man.
now.
not anymore.
Way out of it.
Not anymore. He's got to get a fresh, clean kill.
You know, another beautiful Fox Hbox matchup is Plup. Hbox that smashed him at 9.
Oh yeah, when
it's-
Plup goes
Oh,
Fox.
It's so
Nice,
beautiful.
up
It's
throw out
played
there,
super
yep.
well.
You're talking about the grand. That was a great grand finals.
Was it Grands?
At
They
Summit.
at 9 they did play in grands, but they might have played on
It
winner
might have
side
been
too.
early, but either
or
way.
One of the
Pools,
first times
yeah.
Hbox called out Nintendo.
Oh.
Oh, was that a fact?
Yeah, after he won
you
the
did
summit.
that. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
certainly did.
But it's enough about other Foxes. It's Leffen town right now because Leffen's up a game and it's on Hbox counter pick with the big tree.
Let's go. Let's see. Hbox can use Dreamland. Oh, he gets right. Tries to up tilt.
That's a crazy grab. Sometimes the funniest grabs are the ones where you're just standing still and 3 seconds later you just hit Z.
And it worked.
Grab is so good.
One?
I like the down throw. I feel like I don't see Foxes do that as much as they used to. That used to be like the huge, like you get a grab on low percent at Puff and you go for down throw and tech chase.
Down throw tech chase, yeah.
But is away, can you get to them if it's away? Only through a hard
Puff's
lead,
tech
right?
roll is super reactable.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
okay.
get it,
It's
yeah.
not very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leffen's like playing really.
That was always a core part of Seal. I mean, look at that right there.
Yep.
Getting shine knockdowns was always a very core part of the Swedish Foxes game plan, both Leffen and Armada.
The Swedish Fox.
Swedish Foxes.
Man, Leffen is playing so disciplined. We call it. We call it disciplined. But so is Juan. He's not. He's trying his best not to give Leffen those openings, but I think he's just getting attritioned out. So waits for it.
At least gets an up air.
No grab. He just waits for the roll, and then it comes late.
Oh,
no.
man.
Leffen gets
what
another
patience.
grab.
More bullets. Infinite bullets. That's what my buddy always used to scream at me when I was playing in tournament. I mean, slow down, stop approaching like an idiot. There's infinite bullets.
Infinite.
Lose the set. He's like, I told you.
Yeah, Fox does have infinite. I don't think I've ever seen him run out.
Imagine.
If he had a limit.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
Imagine if Falcon
Yeah,
ran
he
over
says
that.
a line. He's like, look.
Yeah.
Dude, Leffen is playing this so, like, just slow and fundamental.
Just annoying, right?
Yeah,
If you're Puff,
he is. He's
you're
putting
like,
himself
dude.
in the spot where it's just dangerous for Puff to attack. Goes under the platforms and reacts. Goes to the top platform and says, Puff, come up here, and then runs down and gets under.
I feel like
Goes to the gun.
The only grab we've seen was that really crazy one on Battlefield.
Yeah.
That was a rest, but other than that, it just has not occurred.
No?
Not a lot of rests.
Oh,
this set.
Wow.
that was interesting.
Up
Was-
smash,
I
out
wonder
of
if he was really
shield.
going for up smash there. Might have been. I mean, he does go for that, but that was not knockdown for it, as demonstrated by that loss.
Look at Leffen's dash dance right now. He's just
He's so precious.
going in with the nair.
He's precious and he's cute, handsome.
Yeah, I mean, he's just covering roll in like over and over
the
again.
turnaround up tilt. That's the plump from Smash Summit 9.
He's learning.
Oh. Come on, Juan. Give us a ball game. Not off this throw.
Reverse 3-0.
Lord.
Reverse 3-0. Hey,
Hbox can't even
we've
find
seen
like
crazier
clean
shit.
openings
Crazier
right
shit.
now. Oh my god, Leffen.
I believe.
Once-
Hbox, when Hbox wins this reverse 3-0, he's going to like throw all those palm trees.
I mean,
He's going to crash through that fake brick wall into the other room up there.
Yeah.
And then the camera that they've set up that is in the other room,
they're gonna hard cut to
they'll
it.
hard cut to it.
They're like, what the heck? Is
And,
that cool?
and that's production.
That's quality. That's the BTS
Oh, here we
promise.
go.
There we
There
go.
it is.
CC
Right
grab
off the bat,
pays
it's a
off.
good start.
Yeah. Well, it's a trade. I was gonna say kicking it off with the lead, but
Yeah.
You know what?
nah.
Moral lead?
That's some momentum right there. You know?
True.
Mhm.
Yeah. Even just getting it
It feels
confirmed.
good
I
to
feel
get
like
a
he didn't
rest.
have a single like clean KO in that second
Come on.
game.
Come on, baby. Come
Finish
on.
it up. Finish your food. Not yet. Can't get that
Oh,
one.
that up air almost.
Mech, did you, I was popping off at Salt
Wow.
playing Hbox. Did you
Oh
see
my
that
God.
set?
Oh yeah, I was commentating
Dude,
that set.
oh, that was so sick.
It was so sick. He was getting those double knees. It was just the electric wasp strikes again.
That's right. And I know Fox is on the screen, but briefly, how do you feel about Puff as a Falcon player when you're in the matchup?
I like it, man. It's like a really dynamic matchup. It's different than any other matchup in the whole game.
It is.
Yeah, it
She's a
kind of
little
is.
ball.
She's a little.
Yeah, Falcon usually is
basketball.
trying to grab two, and Puff just sometimes is like, you can't grab. You
I'm
have
too
to do
small.
other
No,
things.
dude, it's literally like frame one.
Oh, speaking of grabs, that was just
my
like, hey, come here.
God.
Wow.
Leffen up 3
Leffen,
stocks again.
Big lead here.
I mean, Leffen's spacing these up airs really well off the up throw, but I'm not seeing much SDI from Hbox either. I feel like he's kind of struggling on the defensive front right now.
Yeah, I wonder if his stream's hot right now.
He's going to hit right over the stream.
It's just that, yeah, his
He's
stream's
just trying to
hot.
get straight to the stream.
Yeah, tune in for the salt, y'all.
He's like, fuck this. I'm trying to get to my stream.
Oh my God!
that
what
was
a connection!
So sick.
And that's I'm messing around. That's underselling Hbox caring about this match. He obviously
of
does.
course he
It's
does.
just
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it's super decisive right now. Leffen looks like an insane what do you call it? A tree crumpet to crack.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been jab.
This is about to be a 3 stock.
That's what happens when you do the Ludwig. You get rewarded for it.
Jeepers creepers.
The karma. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, not the back-to-back 3 stock.
We're live. We're live.
Juan's got a mountain to climb.
There's still a chance.
Juan does the suplex. Fox goes off stage.
We've seen it before. Plenty of times.
We've had our hearts broken before, but maybe not
That back
today.
air, kicking that volleyball off the stage.
Leffen is very happy about that. Look,
very good.
He's wrapping it up. He's wrapping it, mopping it.
Yeah, it was clinical, technical, clinical.
I was watching yesterday.
Spiritual miracle.
Leffen was playing a bunch of Marth Fox against Zane. Or sorry, yeah, Fox Marth against Zane, I should say. And
He played Fox against Zane?
yeah, in a bunch of friendlies last night.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was playing friendlies on a setup like one row over them, so I was like, whenever I was out of the rotation, I would watch them.
Peeking.
And here's Leffen the whole time. I'm watching from behind. Like, I can see the back of his head, and he's just doing this.
Just not
Doesn't
having a
matter
good time.
what's happening on screen. He like gets a grab, and he's like, no.
You know, he's
No.
thinking the thoughts. It's like, I should be playing Sheik right now. What is this?
Yeah, I mean, but it's good to see him actually, playing a lot of the Fox, maybe in preparation for what he'll
Yeah,
have to do today.
That's great.
Speaking of which, Mac, if
Leffen.
you want to relinquish for a moment.
Sorry, I'm eating a cookie.
You're all good.
Priorities.
Eat up. You earned your cookie. That was pretty decisive. What was going on there?
I think I played like a 10 on 10.
You did play really well. Your confirms are crazy.
He tried to plank me and tilt me, and I'm really proud of it. Like, that was what decided the set. It's like he got the first stock like super clean.
And then he was
And
like,
then-
we're going to play the long game.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm gonna plank, and then I'm like, no, you're not. There's ledge grab limit at this. I know the rule set. You can't trick me.
So it was a patience thing.
Yeah, I mean, I had to wait like 3 minutes for him to do something. I don't like that the rule set like allows that you can take 3-minute timeouts in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
Because I can't time him out back. Like, there's no way to time.
Yeah,
a
he can
puff out.
force it. He can force
Yeah.
the interactions.
So in a perfect world, I think that's what they were talking about maybe for ranked. Whereas like if you stall for too long at one time, the spawn's an item in the middle of the field, and if you take it, you win.
Oh yeah, that was talked about with the LUD Hbox
That's kind of
saga.
sick, actually.
I mean, like something like that should happen where like you can't just not interact for 4 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Finish the game in 5 minutes and be like, hey man, I didn't stall.
Maybe your character just gets progressively slower
Yeah.
or something. you
No,
know?
but outside of that, I think the set was good. I had a lot of key reads on like how he wanted to start his matches. I got like really big chunks like from up tilts and like from the right nairs.
You were killing him descending from platforms. He
Yeah,
could knock him down.
And like I kind of figured out what I needed to do. I also played him in the 2-stock 0.5 thing,
Mhm.
and 2-stock puff is like triple S tier because you can just trade stocks and then get one rest and you win.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I felt
Wow.
after I won that too, because every match is like clutch box mode, right? Because every match you can't have a lead there. It helped me like learn how to play. Like it got me updated on like, oh, this is how it is when you play against clutch box in like clutch moments.
2-stock did that.
Yeah, so I didn't.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I think that helped, even though we didn't go to clutch moments. I think it helped to prepare me mentally in case we went that far. What would happen?
Totally.
And
He's
And
just
you got
playing
to
retake
experience
maps.
a little bit of it. What's
It's
that?
retake maps.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is,
no,
actually.
it is actually.
Yeah.
That's
is,
hype.
It's
Cool.
like
Play under pressure.
yeah. It's something I've always thought about, like to practice more situations like that, especially if you play against a player that's worse. Like usually when I play against Solo Battle and King, like they're great puffs, but I'm better and I know their playstyles. So a lot of the matches we play, I'm in the lead, like 90, 80%.
You're missing a certain
Yeah, so
position that you would
I think
otherwise
it's
experience.
actually good if you're doing it with your practice partners, especially in a matchup that's so lead based. Like, okay, I'm gonna SD, and then we're gonna see how the matchup changes, and we're gonna practice that. Or you could just do like 100 matches in a row with a save state where both of you guys are 100%, just to figure out like, okay, what are the kill options?
Yeah.
Because you get it right now, you get a lot of practicing, the first interactions, but for a lot of people, especially people who live in regions that are weaker than them, like me, you don't get to play from behind that much, and that's currently where I'm
Right.
lacking the most as well.
Yeah. And simulating
Makes a
that
lot
is
of sense.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's something I'm gonna look to in the future, but yeah, I'm happy. My Fox wasn't playing too hot yesterday, so today was.
I was talking a little bit about your friendlies versus Zane. I was
Yeah.
watching those. I was spying on them in the background.
Yeah, I played me versus Zane with Fox. Basically, it goes like we go about even in the beginning, and then the Marthing, it just gets to me, man. And
You were shaking your head a lot.
and I just sit there and I'm like, I'd rather be with Sheik right now.
Well, as Leffen dreams about another world where he plays Sheik all the time, we are going to go to a quick break. We'll be back with Salt versus Kadoran at Smash Summit 13, presented by Coinbase.
Stay tuned.